Hello, Professor. Good afternoon. Um, my name is Ajiro, and this is my CLA presentation. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. So in this presentation, we're going to take a look at the summary of all we've learned throughout the course of organizational leadership. And the first part we're going to look at are the most important leadership concepts that we have learned throughout the course. I would say the first is modeling the way. A leader, an effective leader has to be fully conversant with this concept. The second one will be enabling others to act. The third will be creating and inspiring a shared vision. And the fourth is encouraging the heart. So we're going to take a closer look at all of these concepts. Now, modeling the way, when we talk about modeling the way, we are talking about the way in which an effective leader creates a standard, a parameter of excellence and performance in order to demonstrate to the subordinates the path to follow. It's sort of like a lead by example kind of concept. And modeling the way begins with clarity of personal values. Once a leader is clear of his personal values, it becomes like really easy for him to like model the way for other subordinates because he knows what he can take, what and what behaviors he wants to encourage. So if a leader is clear in personal values, modeling the way becomes possible. Now because of time, we'll move quickly to enabling others to act. A leader must know how to inspire feelings of engagement and attachment among subordinates. Enabling others to act is a trait possessed by an effective leader, which is attained by understanding the strength of the team members and inspire confidence in the team that they possess the skills set and initiative to attain the goals. Now, an effective leader doesn't just understand his team members, that's just like half the step. Understanding them is the first step, and then he has to inspire the confidence in the team that they can actually have what is possible to attain the set goals. And it goes further to say that enabling others to act is done by showing great belief and self-confidence in the team, possessing great communication skills and emotional intelligence. The next would be inspiring a shared vision. When we talk about inspiring a shared vision, it helps the subordinates to know the why behind their tasks, the why behind their actions. Most people, like we discussed in some of our former classes, don't know why they're supposed to complete uh, a form or a report. They don't even know why they're writing reports. They don't know why they're making presentations. They can't fit it into the bigger picture. And so the the ability of a leader to be able to inspire not just any vision, a shared vision that will take the organization to the next level. And it goes further to say a leader that inspires a shared vision might ask questions like, where do you see yourself in 10 years? What's the ideal situation you would like to find yourself in as an employee of this company? And what this does is help the subordinates to put things into perspective. Roche in 2014, an intake citation there, Said a leader sets the tone, motivation, and positive attitudes about the future of the organization being led and clearly articulates them as part of the goals of the organization. So, inspiring a shared vision involves taking that what is of importance to the company and the leaders and help the employees know why they have to do that. And the last concept we'll be talking about is encouraging the heart. Now, this concept depicts that the ability of a leader to consistently demonstrate belief in his team, earn their trust, and build up their morale. Encouraging the heart challenges leaders to pay attention, personalize recognition, relate stories about successes and values, and celebrate together and be an example for others to follow, as said by Al-Baradi in 2014. Now, the second part of this presentation is uh, my personal leadership improvement plan. And this involves the what, the why, the when, and the how. The what can also be called the objectives, the why can be called the reasons, the when can be the deadline, and the how is the actions that will be taken towards that direction. So the first, sorry about that. The first objective is further development in communication skills and direction of subordinates. Now, this is a part of, especially for me, because I know my strengths is in communication and, further development, further brushing up on that skill and knowing how to tell subordinates to get stuff done at the right time, maintaining the right balance. That is what I would say is the first objective. Now, why is this an objective? It is to improve the efficiency of communication with subordinates without compromising quality, without jeopardizing the balance. Now, the deadline given for this is the 30th of November 2002. Luckily for me, I already have some people working under me, and the action I would take towards this is completing a leadership development course, which I'm already doing, and delegating tasks, one task each to my subordinates. Then the second objective is to widen my understanding of organizational leadership. Now, why? This is to better command the resources at my disposal as a leader. You have the capital of the business, you have the laborers, you have all the resources that you need to apply to create successful organizational leadership. And the deadline given for this is the 17th of January next year. It coincides with my action to complete the leadership development program and also a knowledge of the resources of both the organization and the environment at large. So the conclusion is that the knowledge of all these important concepts of leadership, their meaning, and most importantly, their application is paramount to effective organizational leadership. And having a plan for improvement provides the exact blueprint for the areas to improve on. And this is my reference page and the textbook, and also a book by Kozue and Posner. Thank you very much for your time, Professor, and I hope I've done justice to this presentation. I also hope that my scores and my other grades, as discussed earlier and earlier, will be uploaded. Thank you very much. Have a great day.